Earth Day 2011, Roanoke, Virginia. People are celebrating all kinds of different ways in the Grandin Village neighborhood, but just a few blocks away at the Village Grill, some are gathering for Roanoke's first ever bike versus car challenge, where a group of cyclists in a car will be racing to 7 different destinations in Roanoke to see who is fastest, among other things.
My name is Nathan Tompkins. I'm from Roanoke here, and I'm riding a bike today.
My name is Garrett Walsh. I will be with the cars, and I'm from Roanoke, Virginia.
I'm Andrew Issam, and I will be riding a bike today, and I'm from Roanoke, Virginia.
My name is David Tompkins. I will be riding in a car, and I am from Roanoke, Virginia.
My name is Joel Tompkins. I'm from here in Roanoke, and I'll be driving the car.
My name is Dan Nemus, and I'm riding a bike today, and I'm from Roanoke.
I'm Rob Issam, and I'm from Roanoke, and I'm going to be riding the noblest invention today, the bicycle.
And not only just a bicycle, but a 2-seater.
Yeah. This is going to be myself and Nathan are on the tandem.
Excellent.
It's already clear that things are tense between the bike team and the car team.
See, us car riders, we talk about the donuts before we leave. The donut shops that we might be able to hit along the way. They're doing smoothies and coffee and amateurs.
Yeah.
Foodies, I say. Foodies on bike.
At any rate, it's time for Rob to give instructions. There are 7 popular Roanoke destinations. Each group will time their trip from the moment they all exit the door of one place to the moment they all enter the door to the next place. So this includes parking and walking from the parking spot.
So everybody ready? Go ahead and mount into your vehicles, and we're going to get this started.
I ride with the cars and decide to fully embrace their values.
Oh, we're already gaining on them.
We are. Unfortunately, we're not allowed to hit them with the car.
Wait, what are they doing?
Suckers! So we're already winning.
We are. But let's not celebrate just yet. We still have to find parking once we get there.
As we ponder this dilemma, my friend Ron waits downtown with his camera to film the arrival of each group. Who will arrive first?
Very close. And not a bike to be seen.
In their faces.
We are parking victoriously and ready to conquer, but not so fast.
So everybody's in the door. 33. Okay. You have to lock up your bike, mister. Be here for a minute.
Round 1, car team wins. We check out our books, and now we're ready to head to get coffee and bubble tea in downtown Roanoke.
We got the air conditioning going now.
That's right. Because you know what cars have? Some cars that bicycles do not.
AC.
Chilled air.
Even though Get is only a few blocks away from where we are, we decide to drive there anyway.
So I would like to park as close as possible for the sake of our
Truskowski
goal
Avenue,
here.
I believe, is one way. Well,
It is one way going that way. So
Yeah, we have to go all the way around.
Yep.
Meanwhile, the bike team is already arriving. I accidentally give Joel bad directions. We have to circle again.
It's down a block.
I'm sorry.
That's okay, not your fault.
At Get, Ron chats it up with the cyclists.
Are you guys obeying traffic signals and stop signs and all that stuff? Okay. So there's no cheating whatsoever.
Well, there's some, maybe there's a little. No.
We're being safe cyclists.
We are being safe cyclists. Very much.
And finally, we're getting close. Ron, with his camera, spots Rob's car, which we're borrowing for the race.
Right there.
$2.45 is what I got.
Lost that leg, I think.
Everyone's got to be in.
That'll be right. We made a couple extra laps around the block, Rob.
Why?
Just to fully enjoy that sweet diesel of yours. And enjoy those nice seats and figure out how to work the AC. So it took us how long to get here?
It took us 9 minutes.
9 minutes, correct. 9 minutes to drive from the Jefferson Street Library to get coffee on Kirk Avenue. That's not very good.
Despite the tension, it seems that everybody is enjoying their delicious drinks at Get, a proud sponsor of this event.
The bubble tea here is great. I got the taro.
Where are we?
And it's very good.
Well, car riders, let's take off so we can get going. Cyclists. The time is 54.
You guys what?
This time, we're gonna get there comfortably and not sweating.
Joel doesn't seem so confident this time. I'm worried about his well-being. Unfortunately, as we head to the Taubman Museum, which is an even shorter distance away than the last destination, things don't get better for the car team.
I thought I was going to sneak around the back side of the museum and get lucky with a super secret parking space, thus assuring no parking, bus only. That is handicap parking.
And if the parking situation weren't bad enough, we get stuck behind bikers.
Bikers in the way.
Honk, honk.
Jeez.
Look at them with their athletic shorts.
They're slowing us down.
Meanwhile, the bike team is rapidly approaching.
Finally, we ditched them.
The bike team has time to casually see an exhibit about bikes.
All right, so parking is an issue.
They beat us.
Of course they did. They're their bikes. We've got to make a Yui.
Is this illegal?
The Yui?
Yeah.
I have no idea the legality of the Yui.
No.
Probably should know, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you probably should.
We're leaving.
There they are.
The bike team is already leaving to go to the Roanoke Natural Foods Co-op to pick up a 6-pack of beer according to our instructions. Curses!
All right, so there's no parking here. But you know what? This isn't my car, so if we park illegally, it's okay. That's not okay at all, is it?
No, that's risky.
Yeah, it's kind of an ethical issue, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Dang it.
Oh,
Thank you. It is.
Finally arrive at the museum, then turn right back around to get to the co-op. I mean, who wants to see an exhibit about bikes?
All right, we're re-entering Grandin Village, where we hope to find easy parking and catch up with the cyclists, so I'm sure I've had time to bathe and change clothes.
What you got?
This is Rebel Rye Ale.
Hey, look at all the parking. This is gonna be great. Did you hear the excitement?
Yeah,
Did I sell it too hard? What do you think? Should I throttle back a little?
a little too hard, Dad.
Okay. Hey, look at the parking.
That's better.
Yeah, we even got a free bag. Are you serious? Yeah, so holy cow. This is a good idea.
Squirrel, can you grab the black bags there so that we can go shopping at the co-op? Because while we are driving in a car, we do bring our own bags to the grocery store.
Dad.
Did you want to get out, son? I'm sorry.
We buy the requested 6-pack of beer, then head to the Raleigh Court Library to drop off the book we checked out. Meanwhile, the bike team is already on its way to Pop's Ice Cream and Soda Bar, the final destination. And now, so are we.
Maybe I'll do that.
Here we are at Earth Day.
We pass by Grandin Village's Earth Day celebration in the car and on foot. David sprints for ice cream. Joel is a little less energetic. The car team does its tallies. Hey, we didn't lose yet.
Do you think you guys won?
Yeah, I'm positive we won.
Darn that bike team. So confident, so smug.
David, what did you think?
It took forever to get here. I wish I could have gone bike riding.
That was awesome. I wish you were bike riding with us too. It was fun.
When you told me I would be in the car, I thought like I would be in a tiny go-kart driving.
Oh no, it looks like the bikes are winning over the car team. At least we're at Pop's.
Pops is one of our sponsors of this wonderful event. How is it?
It's delicious. This ice cream is delicious.
So the bikes did it in 30 minutes? Yeah. The cars did it in 42 minutes. 42. It's pretty 12 minutes faster. The categories that this consisted of that we were looking at were which mode of transportation was fastest, which was easiest, and which was most enjoyable. And so...
Bike, and bike.
Yeah.
That's what I had to say.
It turned out that way today, probably. I mean, the fastest was by far the bike, 30 minutes to 42 minutes. And then the easiest, I mean, I just think the nature of the parking was so much easier on the bike, and then more enjoyable. I mean, on a day like this,
Definitely the bike.
I mean, it's like, what is it, 80 degrees today or 70 degrees? It's just perfect weather. I mean, to be inside a metal box as opposed to just being out in the open and enjoying the sunshine all day, I mean, I thought it was no question that the bike was more fun.
I was surprised at how much longer it took us to ride in a car to these different locations than it did for the bicyclists to get around. Granted, we thought that parking might be an issue, and it turned out to be a lot larger of an issue than I originally thought it would be. Riding in the car, I thought it would be a lot easier. We wouldn't work up a sweat, but we ended up having to work up a sweat running from our distant parking spot to the location and back again, and it was kind of tough.
Did you feel like you got any exercise today?
Only running to the places.
Once you parked, right?
Yes, since we were parked like so far away.
Riding the bike downtown would be a much faster way to get around than what we did today, and I think we proved that.
I've learned that riding your bike around town's really convenient, really easy just to do some everyday stuff, like go drop off a book like we did, just grab some food here. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot more fun than being in a car.
Well, I wanted to be fully supportive of the car team, but I guess in the end, the bikes won me over, too.
These are all like cool places that people would want to go to in Roanoke, so if you're on a bike, it's just easier to get to them and easier to park and enjoy those places. So it makes sense. I hope more people will try it.
We're all in it together.
There you go.
Ride a bike.